Hello there, Lynx here, and welcome to Yumina the Ethereal. I mean, as much as I would like to go check out what's happening around, we have to go to the dungeon. Of course, you won't have to watch this. I mean, it's the dungeon, so bug rental. I still have not enough money for Hero's Rucksack. But wait, this guy is supposed to give us something, right? So maybe it will be good. Maybe from that quest we can get something crazy. That would be nice. Like the last one. That would be awesome. Okay, maybe I'm too greedy, but still. If you could get at least Hero's Rucksack, that would be crazy good. Because we wouldn't have to rent. For 30,000. Okay. Yumina. I like her. She's so happy. I mean, I would be happy as well if I rented something. I would get 30,000 out of it. Okay, trader's back. 15th floor. Okay, we need this one, but only one. Dried meat cannot be used in combat. Okay, usable. Okay, we don't need this one though. We need only the stuff. Okay, what was that exactly? Dried meat. Do we have some? Yes, we do have some dried meat. Dungeon illusions HP cannot be used in combat. It's fine. Okay, let's get some Perion fruit as well, just in case. And let's go level up. And also, it was Marasmu, level 15. Level 15, okay. But around level, god damn it, around level 15 can mean, I don't know, 13 or 18. It is around 15. You know what? Let's log out. I tried. But floor 15 is an absolute mess, and that thing is not dropping anything. So adios. Select all, sell all. I know, I could be doing something stupid by doing it like that, but right now I'm not even in the mood to check all of those. I should not do it like that. How can I sell? Oh, it got sold. Interesting. Okay, that's good. Because I don't have any skills. That's good. Okay, see ya. Armageddon. No accounting for taste. Stop time. Idle time. The dangers of a habit. Let's check it out. After doing some work note, and I return to the club room. Kirara is there, checking some documents as always, and I is also present. She seems like she's already done with her part of the work. We're back! I see already back to it. I. I was going to do that anyway. I sat myself down on my usual chair to rest my legs after all that walking. Then I noticed eye glancing at me. What's up? There's something in her eyes, a kind of anticipation. What's up? Huh? Something you need help with.
何の役にも立たない。文句を言うな、青玉ねぎが。ただで飲み食いできるだけありがたいと思え。別に部長を責めているわけではない。お茶組すらできないのも管理職なら仕方ないこと。いい度胸だな、おきつ。しかるべき処置が必要か。
This is going to be Armageddon. Calm down, you two. Hey, Nato, help me calm them down. Help me.
ああ、ごめん。ちょっと面白くて。
You jerk. Fine. I'll make the tea, and it'll be the best tea you've ever drank.
お茶組 OL 歩む。ファイト。
Stop giving me weird titles. I make tea for everyone. While I'm at it, they all sit down to drink. Kirara blows on her tea to cool it down, and continues to read her documents with a displeased expression on her face. Chief, what you doing? That's not what I meant. What was that for? I only asked you what you were reading.
別に文句なんてない。部長なら暑いのが苦手なのも仕方のないこと。貴様笑ったな。バカにしただろ。
Come on, let's be friends. Naoto, help me out here.
ああ、ごめん。ちょっと可愛らしくて。
I agree, Kirara is very cute.
まったく、部長を敬う心の足りない連中だ。
I have a lot of respect for you. I respect you, so don't lump me with the others. So, what you reading? Kirara puts the sheets she's holding on the table for all to see. We take a look at them and see a familiar club name on it, as well as various pieces of information. Nice! Of course there is. Of course there is the soccer club. Good job, guys. Oh, is this thanks to Ray? I guess he called them out for us. Dude, you have soccer club. It's probably like at least 22 members. Bastards.
ハンドボール部やサッカー部などの競合がすでに未公委員会に取り込まれているという情報もある。
But you just said that. That's possible. We've seen how people suddenly became converts with our own eyes. Up until now, it was just our speeches against theirs, word for word. But this time people are flocking to their side in numbers that can't be explained by mere campaigning. It seems obvious that this fight is going to be different in nature than the previous times. Kira looks at the serious expressions on our faces and stands up. Then she starts talking in a firm voice, as if she's trying to convince us. Agree. I would ask for nothing different. True enough, each new opponent seems stronger than the last. First, the Library Committee, then Sports Clubs United, and now, the Rain Maiden Committee. Maiden, sorry. So have we. Yeah, it doesn't sound like strong opponent.
そしてその支持層を崩すのは容易ではない。図書委員や運動部の層をつくのとはわけが違う。
I mean, the trick with the Sports Clubs United was that we grinded like crazy.
時間は限られている。だからこそ判断ミスは許されん。それを決して忘れるなよ。
Okay. Yeah, we know, we know.
そうだね。でもきっとなんとかなるよ。おい、貴様。話を聞いていなかったのか。だって代表はユミナさんだよ。
逆境に立たされるのなんて慣れてる人じゃないか。
どうせユミナを脅しても無駄。彼女の精神力は何じゃない。むしろ鈍感。
Yeah.
まったく緊張感のない連中だな。
And it is a good thing for? Don't worry, I'm not thinking about it. You should assess me accordingly.
歩夢は部長の腰巾着が板についてきた。
How dare you! Hey, I resent that.
では評価に値する深刻な仕事を与えてやろうか。きっちりこなせば営業成績が一気に伸びるぞ。
Let's go!
頑張れ、赤島くん。黒川さんが期待してるよ。
But that's more trouble than it's worth. Don't push me to these things. Damn it! I don't mind. Kirara is great. We are en route. Episode 27. Wait, that's the first save I'm making? Maybe. Okay, first of all, we are going the usual route. We are going to the club room. We'll check out if there's anything happening in Oracle. But I honestly assume there will be nothing new. Yeah, it's just this crappy quest. Okay, maybe eventually we'll get to it. And now we go back to the save point. I don't even feel bad about doing that. Just going and log in and log out shouldn't get your entire day out of the way. Okay, untouchable to the max. Let's go. I'm Beha. There's nobody here. I just came back from a solo job. My return is greeted only by silence. I came here to report on my investigation to Kirara, but there's little point if she's not here. I guess I wait until she's back. I'll drink some tea from a pet bottle and sit down to rest my weary feet. Oh. Once I exhale in relief, there truly is silence in the club room. There is still the buzz of the election campaigns in the background, but this is a relatively secluded corner of the campus, so it's not that loud. Since the door wasn't locked when I came in, I figured someone else will be back soon. I'll have a little time until then. For some reason, that thought makes me excited. This is Kirara's room, basically. I've never really been alone in here before. I start looking around the room, muttering to myself. Some things are lying scattered around, so I clean up the worst of it. Yes, I'll think of it as earning some extra points. Hey, what's this? As I'm lining up some things, my eye falls on something out of the ordinary. It's a picture frame. It's been tucked in a corner of the shelf, hidden from sight. I pull it free without any particular aim in mind. The frame isn't dirty or anything, it's been maintained. Maybe it was on display until recently. I turn the frame around so I can see the picture. Is this Kirara? I mean, obviously. Who's the other one? At first it's only a little curious question. The picture must have been taken in a classroom somewhere. I can see a neat wall in the background. It was probably taken by day. The bright lighting suggests as much. There are two people in the photograph. Kirara is one of them. It's the same Kirara I know. She's smiling at the camera, a little stiffly. She's standing close to another girl, who seems to be in the same year as us. The other girl is smiling quite naturally. They're both dressed in their uniforms. They're wearing the black sailor type that Kirara always wears. That said, the uniform on the other girl gives me a completely different impression than Kirara's, since it actually fits. I don't know what he means. When was this picture taken? Also, does this mean Kirara is a transfer student? The first thing that comes to mind is that this picture from before Kirara came to Jinbu Academy. If the other girl is an upperclassman, then Kirara must be in her first or second year in the picture. Come to think of it, she does look a little younger in this picture. Okay, that's true. Or not, she looks pretty much the same. She must have looked like that for some time now. But more importantly, this picture shows that Kirara actually had friends. There is the girl next to her. And from the way they're acting, there is probably someone taking the picture as well. You don't know that. It means they're such close friends that they took a picture together for memory's sake, inside of the school. Even though there was no special event going on. Bicker actually had a pretty fun life back then, even if they did tease her. This guy making his stories. This is Kirara, I don't know. I want to know more. This is a record of time I don't know about. Don't know about. I feel a little uncomfortable. Something isn't adding up. Something about this picture. I think for a moment, trying to determine where the feeling is coming from. It's that girl, that friend of Kirara's. That pinker that stands out in a crowd.
Ayumu, 何してる?
Observing the wall. I come to attention with a speed that astonishes even me. Kirara is standing in the doorway. She's giving me a dubious look. But come to think of it, I'm not really doing anything bad. I get my breathing under control and reply calmly. I've returned from my investigation. You weren't here, so I cleaned up for a bit.
そうか。すまんな。心配をかけた。文芸部の連中に急に呼び出されてな。時間がかかってしまった。あいつら、未公委員会を警戒しすぎ。
What do you mean too closely? Did they get converted? Oh no, you notice what I have in my hands. What's the matter, Chief?
その写真。
Yeah, you did notice. Oh yeah, I found it by accident. Hey, tell me, what's the meaning?
バカ者返せ。このハレンチ。人のプライバシーに踏み込むな。
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! It's like this in an embarrassing picture or anything. I'm not asking because I'm curious.
返せこら。手を下ろせ貴様。悪ふざけも大概に。
Hey, don't push. Behave. I'm holding the picture up high. It's almost as if I'm picking on a little girl. Seeing Kirara jump up and down in an attempt to reach it is quite amusing. What's the matter? Can't reach it? Ow! Ah, my little friend, smile. Ouch. Poor guy. My little friends are crying. Poor guy. She stomped on my toes. Oh, that seems alright. I had completely different view in my mind, which hurts a lot. But I suppose I should be thankful that she didn't kick my knees or higher. In the confusion, she snatched the picture from my hand. She's pressing it against her bosom. So, who is that? That girl. Well, I mean the picture. It seems she intends to keep this secret no matter what. Let's not press, I guess. As for the information I gathered so far, Kirara simply crushed it up. Who was it I saw, and when, and where did that picture get taken? It doesn't seem the mystery will ever be cleared up. Unfortunately. Okay, so... are we doing the usual? Control C. I don't think there's a need to go to the training grounds right now, so let's go hallway, enter. You know what? Let's go to the shrine. Let's check out what's with the Armageddon.
ここって本当に神部学園？このまま異世界に繋がったりしてない？
I know how you feel, but it's not that far, so we should be getting there soon. Look, I can see the roof. We're walking along a stone path through the woods. The shrine is only a little removed from the main buildings, but it feels like we're in a different world. This road leads to the shrine. The stronghold of the Shrine Maiden Committee. Yumina and I are here to scout out the area. It's a special building for them, a solitary place in the woods where they conduct their business. Sounds shady. The roof is adorned with things that make it hard to spot in the woods. Under that roof are the traditional shrine furnishings and offices. It really is like an impregnable fortress, and we are approaching it.
ここが巫女院の神社？
Apparently, I didn't know this place even existed.
ねえ、なんか不気味なんだけど。
Me either. This place reeks of dangerous religion. Shouldn't be neither? Whatever. The air is strangely cold despite the fact that spring is everlasting these days. Maybe the idea that we entered a portal to another world isn't so far-fetched after all. The shrine looms in front of us, adding to the unpleasant atmosphere. I can't see any people, but there might be demons or spirits watching us. Maybe there are. At the very least, it doesn't seem like we can ask about the meetings that go on here at our leisure. It's rather eerie. It's as if bloody sacrifices are made here.
まあいいわ。とにかくこの辺りを探してみましょう。
Yep. Hey, 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 hey! Don't pull my arm! Besides, what are we looking for?
決まってるでしょ。坂上つくよよ。
You're just going to march in like that. Are you insane?
だってまずは敵を知らないと。だから歩む先に歩いて。ほら。
She's pushing him, yeah. Hey, she's the boss of this creepy place. She's got to be really scary. We'd probably faint as soon as we saw her.
それをなんとかするのがあんたの仕事でしょ。やることやんなきゃ帰れないわ。
We could just say there wasn't anyone home when we got here. It's obvious that we shouldn't stay here longer than absolutely necessary.
あなたたち何してるの？
Hey, we're just tourists.
すみません、何もしてません。
Jesus Christ. A sharp voice cuts in on my argument with Yumina. I flinched like a kid who got caught pulling a prank by a teacher. I turn around, every muscle in my body tense. There is someone there.
巫女院ではないわね。何者？
Yahoo! How do you not know? You're facing us in the tournament. How do you know who you are? How dare you? We don't know who you are. You don't know who we are. That's ridiculous. It's a black-haired girl. She's glaring at us with a displeased expression on her face. She's cute though. Judging by the color she's giving us, I'd say she's a little older than us. She's wearing a Shrine Maiden's outfit, which makes her blend in with the surroundings perfectly. She must be a member. It wouldn't be strange to find a Shrine Maiden here. In fact, it's to be expected. That means this might get troublesome. Maybe we should leave right away to avoid a fight? Yeah, we got lost. We'll be leaving now, so don't mind us.
神部学園2年論絶部の
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't know her, so I'm going. Why did you tell her that?
論絶部？ああ、あのうるさい連中ね。
I mean, I agree, Yumina is pretty loud. She doesn't seem very impressed. In fact, her eyes narrow even more. She's regarding us with disdain. She's treating us as if we are annoying mosquitoes buzzing around. Yeah, there are a lot of bugs now, though, aren't there? Holy crap. Way too many. It's like I'm going on a walk with dog and I have to constantly freaking flip around with a hand because there's something flying around. Ah, so annoying. Anyway, that gets me a little mad. But Yumina doesn't seem to have noticed her attitude. She continues at full steam.
坂上つくよさんに会いに来たんです。
She called her Tsukuyo without any formal title.
対立候補として挨拶しておこうと思って。ここ未婚委員会の神社ですよね。悪いけど帰ってちょうだい。迷惑よ。
Understandable.
は？帰れと言ってるの。あなたみたいなトンチンカンに付き合ってる暇はないわ。なんですと？
Well, that's that. Let's just go. Sorry to have bothered you.
どういうことよ。うるさいだのトンチンカンだの。言っていいことと悪いことがあるでしょ。
You just proved her point. Ah, this is such a pain.
話があるなら私が聞くわ。わざわざつくよが出てくる必要もないの。なんでよ。私は責任者に話があるって言ってんの。店長を出せ、店長。
Yumina is a Karen. Confirmed. Calm down, Yumina. This is not a Shrine Maiden cafe. Yumina is shouting in anger, but the girl in front of her doesn't so much as blink. In fact, her contempt for us is only becoming more pronounced. Who is this girl? What? Can someone explain to me how the hell do we not know that? We are going against them and we don't know the people we are against? It's so weird. I mean, they watch the TV, the broadcast kind of. Or like replay, a summary, highlights. You've seen them. How do you not know that? You're in the same year as us? That was just a question. No, it's nothing. Please continue. Don't mind me. I thought we might actually get around to introductions now, but Yoko is as razor-tongued as ever. I like her. Yumina and I are both taken back for a few moments. Yoko continues as if to drive home the point. Okay, I guess we'll have to knock her down from that, I guess, pedestal she's standing on. She's way too loud. I mean, we didn't hear her, so I can't really say. Yumina's face flushes red with anger, and this time it seems she actually got offended by Yoko's abuse. She strides forward and comes to a stop right in front of her. Wow, she has a counter for everything. I mean, technically, yeah, I mean, not being able to pass class. Hey, Mina, We didn't come here to pick a fight. She doesn't want to talk to us, so let's just leave.
あら、これは忠告よ。あなた、私たちと論絶戦なんかしても勝ち目はないわ。差がありすぎるもの。
What level are you?
何よそれ。勝手なこと。調子に乗らないで。だいたい正気の沙汰じゃないわ。留年するような生徒が課長になってどうするっていうの？
Yeah, she hit where it's true.
ここで留年のことを。先が見えてるわね。右も左も分からず見当違いのことばかりやって学園崩壊。すぐに不信任案出されて終了。
She makes a point for... She makes a point with that. Would I vote for someone who's not graduating? Definitely not.
だってあなた成績不良で留年でしょ。頭が悪いですって叫んで回ってるだけよ。神部学園の恥さらしね。
I mean... I can't... I don't want to, but I have to agree with her.
そんなことないわ。みんな期待してくれてるもん。私は生徒会長になるの。
I actually don't.
分不相応な場所まで来て勘違いしてるのね。ここまで
Meanwhile, Ayumu probably like cell phone. What is happening today? What is happening today?
ほんと哀れなことね。みんなのこと悪く言うな。だいたいそれなら未婚委員だっておかしいわよ。変なことして人集めてるんでしょ。なんですって。
Yoko wasn't impressed by Yumina's shouting before, but now there is a reaction. She's still composed, but her eyebrows knit together. She's clearly displeased.
こんなところにこそこそ隠れて集会なんて開いて不健康だわ。不衛生だわ。これは委員会の活動として認められてる正規の集会よ。あなたにとやかく言われる筋合いはない。だったら何よこの怪しい雰囲気は。どう見たって悪の本拠地でしょうが。
I really don't think that's the point.
どうせ毎晩生贄とか捧げてうんばらとか唱えてるんでしょ。このオカルトマニア邪神教団。人聞きの悪いこと言わないでちょうだい。私たちは正当な手段で票を集めてるのよ。どこが正当な手段よ。うちのクラスにも被害者が出てるわ。嘘つき詐欺師。いい加減なことを。今すぐ人を呼んでつまみ出してあげてもいいんだけど。
Hey Mina, I think you should stop now. You don't want her to really call someone.
都合が悪くなると暴力に訴えるわけ？やっぱり悪人じゃないの？この不良。無礼な人間を排除するくらい当然の。だいたいあんた、私と同級生見えないわ。おばさんのひがみみたいにみっともない。年齢詐称のペテン師でしょあんた。
This is such a stupid thing to say here. She probably just choked a little, but it sounded as if something just snapped inside of her. Well, maybe Yumina just lit a fuse. Anyway, I'm going away, Yumina. See you in a few years in hell. Yeah, she's dumb as freak. Yumina, you clearly have no idea what you're talking about. Agreed. Hey girls, I think you might be getting a little sidetracked now. Sorry, but I'm choosing the Shrine Maiden over Yumina, always. I wouldn't touch her, she's too dumb.
気がすんじゃないわよピンコーナー。ポスターで補正かけまくりのくせに三流グラビアみたいでみっともない。みっともないのあんたの方。コスプレ喫茶ビフォーアフターの汚い方。一つだけ泣き枕ノーパン。
Do you have a problem with mole? The mole she has? It's so good! God damn it, Yumina! You are so annoying. We are switching sides. Please. Stop. I can't take this anymore. My image of the perfect female is breaking down. Break! Break! This is too much! I can't watch you guys anymore! Come on. I'm choosing Shrine Maiden here. She's so much better looking. And not annoying. Maybe a bit, but... I mean, I would say her points make sense. Anyway, I desperately cut between them, trying to stop this row. This is even worthy of being called a debate battle. Even with me in the middle, they continue to glare at each other. Let's just keep it down from now on, okay? This isn't in either of your interests, so let's settle this quietly. Shut the fuck up, Yumina! Let's calm down over here, Yoko. No more, let's run. Yumina, run. Well then, goodbye. This is revenge. Revenge for trying to push me out of the window. Actually, you've succeeded. I survived. But this is revenge for that. It's been very long since then, but you know, I remember stuff like that. We managed to escape the woods and run all the way to the boys' dorm where we stopped, but Yumina doesn't seem very tired. She's simply livid. Yeah, I could say that about you every single episode. I probably did. Well, yeah, I actually felt sorry for her too back there. Yes! Yes, I am! Yumina is consumed with rage. It seems she and Yoko really don't go well together. But Yoko is so beautiful. Then again, Yumina has a real talent for making people angry, but that's a moot point at this juncture. I'm going to have to investigate the shrine on my own from now on. That's what I bargain for. I look up at the sky and sigh. I'm looking at the ceiling, but whatever. Election period activities, day 4. Okay, let's do the usual. Why did I write it? I copied this. Frick. It's all up to him. Okay. Okay, this is Yumina and Yumina, so I kinda don't care about those events. I honestly don't. Rental. Let's rent a bug. Quests. Nothing new. So we are doing this and this and this. This is a fight, by the way, right? It's all up to him. Let's check it out. Oh, not you again. Yes, you again. What are we eating? What are we eating? What's up? Yes, Chief. Because she's dumb as heck. Wow. The webcam is losing the... Whatever. What's the word? Anyway, well, we went to the shrine and then stuff happened. You don't want to know. Yoko, the revised chairman, made fun of Yumina's singing, obviously. So Mina retorted that Yoko looked old, even though she didn't. And that she didn't look like she was in our year, which is bullshit. And then Yoko snapped. It was Yoko who started being abusive first. That's... I mean, she made point with all the comebacks. So I think Yumina went overboard. Yeah. Yes, Yumina went way overboard. It's her fault. But she's beautiful. Let's not. I feel really sorry for her. What? That has nothing to do with it, and you are not helping. No thanks. Don't say that to her face or she will kill you. It's like saying that the chief is small and cute to her face. But you are cute. Kirara, you really are cute. I'm sorry, it was a slip of the tongue. What? That's not delicious at all, stop that! With pleasure. Shut the freak up, Yumina. Exactly, you only cause trouble. Yes! It's obviously your fault, Yumina. But it is your fault, god damn it. Why are we allowing her to become the freaking council president again? It's the most stupid thing we can do. Mizuki? Oi oi! Fine. I just hope they don't capture and sacrifice me. No, I don't want to die! Sign me up then. Huh? For some reason I want to be tortured! Shrine, hallway, library, roof. Roof. The roof is on fire. Okay, guys, shrine or roof or library. I mean, I don't want to go to the hallway. You know what? Should we raise that percent a little bit, maybe? It's not looking too good, only 10%, guys. It's not looking good. Maybe in the second week, we'll see. Actually, I'm also getting along with I, so should we go? Should we? No, let's end it with the roof. A figure in the roof. Not you again. I wonder if we're gradually inching closer to the Shrine Maiden Committee. But what if I want them to do something to me? You're exaggerating. Yumina and I just left the school building. Our activities for the day are done. On our way back, we discuss our enemies, the Shrine Maiden Committee. Yumina takes a very hostile stance towards them, even more so than she did toward Ray when we fought Sports Club United. Apparently her row with Yoko has really gotten her panties in a twist. Yeah, she's a beauty, isn't she? We don't know that yet. Maybe she's a poor little sister who gets picked on by her older sister. Actually, you are not the one to talk. You are a slave driver as well. Your special sensor, it's the sensor of stupidity, but yeah. Maybe she really is even scarier than Yoko. I'm even more tempted to meet her. Witches are freaking awesome, though. If you show me a witch like Yoko, I'm in. We've arrived at the fork that leads to the girls' dorm. We come to a halt naturally. After Yumina delivers her warning, she waves at me. Yeah, have a good rest. Finally, some peace and quiet. We part ways and head for our respective dorms. That said, it will take a while before I reach mine. I mean, come on. Yumina basically asks me to be like that towards her. Come on. I've gotten used to my daily activities for the debate club. I heave a sigh and look up, reflecting that this really isn't like me. I always thought that the normal school life was perfect for me, but here I am, in the middle of a battle for the student council presidency. Before all things started, I didn't so much as look up at the evening sky like this. Then I noticed something out of the ordinary. I've reached the entrance of the boys' dorm, so I can see the shape clearly. Ooh, hello there! There's a figure on the roof of the new school building. Someone is standing there, outlined by the red evening sky. For it's quite a long distance from here to there, so, but I can see it clearly. Not sometimes, apparently, as you can clearly see me, because webcam is losing the I don't know, connection or whatever. Somehow it loses me. Whatever. The figure is wearing a neat Shrine Maiden outfit and its hair is long and black. Its face is expressionless, as if it's simply absorbing the empty sky. Dreamlike is the word that comes to mind. From where I'm standing, it's as if the figure might dissolve into the sky any moment. That's right, from the roof into the sky. It's as if the figure might just fade out. It has that kind of thin existence to it. Somehow, that expressionless face makes it seem as if deep sadness lies behind it. That can't be right. We sometimes use the rooftop too. We use it to have lunch up high for large-scale speeches, for private discussions, or for being young. She must be looking at the twilight, right? In much the same context, right? Besides, I'm tired. I want to go back to my room and rest. Meddling is in my nature, and there is no point imagining all sorts of things that might not have anything to do with reality. So I'm going back to my room. I'll keep walking and focus on tonight's deal. I'm on the roof. I'm supposed to be walking to my room. It would be better if he said I'm on the roof. But instead I find myself going to the new school building. I climb the stairs to the rooftop, even though I have no business there, and even though this is my own time. She's probably gone home. I hope there won't be anyone there. Wait, that would be bad. I heave a sigh and open the door to the rooftop. According to my expectations and contrary to my hopes, she's still standing there exactly like before. The hems of her robes and her long black hair sway gently in the breeze, but she's standing perfectly still otherwise. Even under the redness of the evening sky, her clothes are a vivid color. It's almost as if she's part of the gradient in the sky. To me, it seems as if I'm looking at a painting. I mean, I kind of am. Basically, I think she's beautiful. Yeah. Unlike Yumina. I forgot what I came here for and simply stared at her for a while. Wait, what did I come here for anyway? I didn't come here to describe this shrine maiden on the rooftop. I got a little worried that she might really be considering jumping down from the rooftop, so I came here to check it out. Yes! That's a pretty lame reason and I'm ashamed about it, but it's the truth. It seems she isn't thinking anything of the sort, but she also doesn't react to my arrival. My initial fears are gone, but they've been replaced with a different kind of unease. There's an unworldly presence about her. Something about her is far removed from normality. Maybe it's just my intuition, but that's what I feel when I look at her. But it would be stupid to just leave without saying anything. I make up mind and search for something appropriate to say. Hello? Yahoo! The girl turns her head to look at me. Clearly, she wasn't unaware of my presence. Her deep purple eyes look at me over her unfolded fan. A fan. I get a feeling I've met someone who bore herself in a similar manner before. You know what? I like the older sister more. I think. What you doing here? Oh, I see. I'm sorry for startling you. But if you were trying to think, I'm just getting in the way, so, yeah. At this hour, in a place like this? I see. My first impression is that she's a mysterious girl. Then again, I is also a mysterious girl, but this girl is mysterious in a more literal sense of the word. She doesn't quite question my presence here, she just quietly protects her own little world. If I had to liken her to something, it would be a mountain hermit, who left all worldly emotions behind. Actually, now I have to do the left, don't I? I want to ask her why she was looking at the scenery, but I get a feeling that's a pointless question. So I swallow it and look for something else to say. If you stay here too long, you might get a cold. You should take care. It was a pretty mundane thing to say, but the girl looks surprised. I have no idea what to make of that reaction, when a moment later she smiles at me. She's different compared to sister. Like more approachable, I guess? You're welcome. Well, I'll be going now. Losing the focus again. That's the word I was looking for. The webcam is losing the focus. Anyway, it seems my worry is that she might fade out of the world like a ghost where unfounded. And since I have no other business here, I'd better end this conversation and leave. I look back at the girl right before I leave. A shrine maiden, wrapped in mystery. Was our meeting pure chance? Or was it preordained? Even after I leave, her image continues to linger in my mind. With Yumina it never happened before, right? With Kirara it did fall. Anyway, let's end it here. And in the next one, we might be actually starting at PM. I might actually go to that freaking dungeon tomorrow and get the dump quest cleared. If not, we will see. I don't know. We might actually go to the entrance to have a little fight to get our approval higher, because I mean, it would be nice to be at the fight a little better than 10% for us. Sure, we can turn this around in that actual battle, but you know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see you tomorrow and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.